Book Club.
My name is Lavasha.
And I'm Squizzy. And today we are DNFing How My Neighbor Stole Christmas.
Yeah. Because we've already been through a book that we weren't that into. And I don't know, just to do that back to back, it seems like a waste of time.
Yeah, and energy. And it's just so, the conversations are so mind numbing. And like, I read the next 5 chapters and I'm still liking the book less and less the more I read it. There are a few good moments of humor, but the childish sniping is really taking me out, and I still dislike Cole even more than I did last chapter because she, like, due to the way he was acting or whatever, she sabotaged the lights on his house, and then he just busted into her house uninvited. Like, it, and the way he talks to her is just not cute. And I don't understand how somebody could fall for somebody who treats them like that, especially when they don't know why that person is treating them like that.
I really hate the romance novels where it's like grown men
acting like toddlers.
It's not cute.
It's not sexy. And they can't get away with it just because they're handsome. I'm one of those people where people become less attractive in my eyes based on their personality and their behavior.
Yep.
So, like, I can't imagine this working for me in real life, so I can't even, like, see it in a book. Why are the lights facing each other?
Oh no. I just got them anyway. That one's barely on.
Anyhow, let's see. Oh, and I know the reference to sex acts are supposed to be tantalizing, to get you ready for whenever they eventually have sex together in the book, but they're mostly just scene breakers and they're not sexy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. I didn't read the next 5 chapters, but they just sort of take you out of the book.
Yeah.
Right.
And
you got more to say?
No.
Oh, so we were gonna try to read through the last chapter to see where the book ends.
You can go to chapters by clicking this, and then just scroll to the last chapter. Okay, so
there's an epilogue. Should we do the last chapter and the epilogue?
Yeah, and let's just see if our predictions were correct about a few things. Let's see here. It was a sad day in Kringle, a sad day indeed. How could she take those lights down at such lightning speed? Didn't matter. Cole's heart was shattered. It was shattered and crushed, and now, where Story is concerned, he has lost all trust. Wait, let's see. What? Wait, who's Colleen? Oh, one of his reindeer. Okay. No things in house. After confronting Story, I immediately regretted it because I could smell her, hear her, and see her. I'm just going back to see what he confronted her about. Blah, 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 blah. From the fake relationship to the not so fake relationship to what Taryn did. I wonder what Taryn did. To how I feel about Cole. Okay, and then slowly Martha showed up. Then May, Jimmy, Ursula. Oh, so Aunt Cindy never hurt her hip. You never cared about the Christmas Kringle competition, and I was so worked up about winning the damn thing for this family that I haphazardly and stupidly took the lights off an innocent old man's house. Oh.
So it looks like he was thinking that,
so Taryn took the lights off of Cole's house?
Oh, I guess so. But it looks like he was thinking that Story wasn't really interested in him. She was just trying to distract him from the competition. And when she couldn't stop me from excelling in the competition, she tried another way and it worked. It worked so well because I want nothing to do with the competition now. I'm out, done, over. It wasn't worth my time in the first place. None of this was. What? You're going on. Dang it. I lost my page. Why is it skipping multiple pages?
Because you're in that window, you gotta get out of that. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas, Corey. Merry Christmas, Stork. Blah, blah, blah. So apparently he had some words with her after the lights were taken down from his house by her sister. He probably didn't even approach her in a normal way. Not like, did you take down the lights from my house? He'd probably say, you took down the lights from my house. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't finish it. I didn't see anything tantalizing enough for me to be like, oh, I'm sad that we didn't finish this book. Now I can return it and get one of those other books that I wanted to read.
Right. Oh wait, let me see how they make up.
Max has to tell him that Story wasn't the one who took the lights off his house, that it was her sister Taryn. And he's like, it wasn't?
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, so.
Alright, so that happens. I can't remember what my predictions were.
Mine were that he'd have to chase her to California or something.
Oh.
Because she would leave to go back to her job, and he's like, but I love her. And I feel like that would have been more romantic if it was more, what?
And they decided that night they didn't care in the least about the competition, but rather enjoyed a chicken parm feast. That's a prediction I got wrong. I thought the competition would like
bring them together,
yeah.
You know? And not be like this thing that's just like cast aside by all the characters. Because even Aunt Cindy doesn't care about it. She just wanted her family back together or some nonsense. And they spend so much of the book building up the competition. You know, they even have like the rules all written out. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that's that.
How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Yeah, we
The
did.
book that broke us. Yeah.
Well, I think Haunting Adeline broke us first, and then just like we didn't have much patience for this one.
Yeah. I really wanted to DNF Haunting Adeline. I feel like it would have been a good idea to have done so.
Probably. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know if what I'm wondering is if we should still do chapters by chapters videos, or if we should like
get the book, read the book, and then discuss the book.
Yeah.
Okay. That would take us a while. Should we start with a short book?
What if we did what if we regularly did like reaction videos, and then we took like a month for each book? Like
a whole month? I don't need a whole month to read a book.
Just
no. Okay.
just so that like we're not like, because one of the things we said is that we don't want to make this feel like work. I just want like, even if we don't feel like we need that much time, I want like wiggle room.
Reading Tender Beast didn't feel like work to me. Reading these two romance novels has felt like work. Cause like I can get through some books in like a day sometimes, like even like a 200, 300 page book, cause it's interesting. These books have not been interesting, but if we want to like read a good book that we both like, it's probably going to take us a while to find one. So I don't know how often we're going to have these. We're still going to have our show reviews, of course, but the book reviews, I don't know.
We got to figure out like where to find good book recommendations, or like it's not just so hard to find a good book, without reading it.
Because I could be like, there's this really good book that I like, and then we could read it, but I've already read it, so. And like a lot of the book recommendations are the popular books, and a lot of the popular books aren't to my liking. You know what I mean? Like there's some people's favorite books, of course. I don't understand how they're popular, but I know everybody isn't me, so we can't all like the same things.
What if something we did was like, but then how would we get the books? I was like, what if we have like 3 to 5 books. We read the first chapter of each, and then we pick from there what book we're going to focus on.
Oh yeah, Kindle Unlimited has a lot of free books. There's always a Libby app where you can download the books. That way we don't have to worry about like purchasing the books or anything. So yeah, like if you skim through like your favorite genres, let's see if we go to more and
then how would we narrow down like the 3 to 5 books?
what I do when I'm usually searching for books is search by genre, and then sometimes there are some at the top that have like 5-star reviews, but it's only from like 4 people, or some that have like 3-star reviews, but it's from like 10,000 people. Or if I read the blurb and it aligns to something that I'm interested in, I'll get like you can download free samples of like any book, even ones that have to be purchased, and you can read at least 2 to 3 chapters for free. You can do it on your phone if you don't want to do it on the tablet, because since you've signed up for Kindle Unlimited, at least for the next 2 months for 99 cents. Because it's hard to take people's recommendations, it's easier for me to go based on a couple of reviews and a blurb for me. But this blurb was funny. Like the blurb for How My Neighbor Stole Christmas was funny and cute, and like the first couple of chapters aligned to that, but the rest of the book just didn't hold up its weight. Like, I'm sure some people I keep saying it in such a way. I'm sure some people like the conversation that they have, but it's not for me.
Yeah. Hey, go.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll find our next read and we'll be back.
Honestly, we could do. We could like go to Barnes and Noble or Target or something and read the first chapters there, and then like see if we wanted to, you know.
Yeah. But I don't know. I might want to do it from my own home. Let's see. And a lot of the ones that is how we found Tender Beast. We were reading some blurbs on some of the ones they had out there. But I feel like a lot of the ones at Target are, the TikTok recommendations.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no hate to TikTok, but you gotta side eye some of those recommendations. But yeah. Got any more for the video?
Not really.
All right, that's it. Well,
I don't know how good that video is.
It's a mess, probably. But yeah, that's it.